makes me money, but I don't know why. Check 1, 2. Sweetie?
Yeah?
Would you do me a favor?
I'd be happy to. What would you like me to do?
Could you teleport me outside down to the, Paul and Babe?
Yeah, you got it. I'm going to go downtown. All right, and that's 1 to teleport.
Make it so, number 1. No. Bonjour! Hello! And welcome back to Bonjour, NANABOOZHOO. Hey, fellas! What's going on? Mino Giga Jabe. Good morning. Paul Bunyan and Babe. Babe, the blue ox. Ojawashko Dunu. Ojawashko Dunu. He's a blue ox. And Babe's a big old Misabe. Misabe, the big old giant. Yeah, I just thought I'd come down here first thing this morning. Down here at the lakefront, we call it. Actually, I guess we call this the Paul Bunyan Park. Here in beautiful Bemidji Gamug. Bemidji Gamug. In Ojibwe, Bemidji is Bemidji Gamug. Or in English, Bemidji is a short version of the Ojibwe word Bemidji Gamug, which means lake with crossing waters. Lake where the water crosses, like from the river. Bemidji Gamug, from the giant river. From the Misabe Zibi, or you might have heard it called Mississippi. Oh, the wonders and mysteries of this beautiful place we call Bemidji. Bemidji, oh, it's so cold here in Bemidji. No. What do you guys think? Fellas, should we start a show? Should we teach some Ojibwe language and culture? No. Well, fine. Be that way. You don't want to talk to me. You guys are racist. No. What? All right, I'm going in. Boop, 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 boop. Bleep, bleep. Bleep, bleep.
Bonjour.
Hey, sweetie.
Hi. You ready to come inside?
Yeah, can you pick me up?
You got it. Let me just scan for your coordinates.
Okay.
And lock it in on your coordinates.
Okay.
And that's 1 to teleport.
Make it so, number 1. No.
Hey, baby doll.
Well, hi.
Welcome back.
Oh, we got the logo right here. Bonjour, Gakita Awia. Hey, John's here, sweetie.
No way.
Yeah.
Bonjour, John.
What's going on, John Redcorn? Wow. All right, how do I get rid of this? So what's going on?
Oh, not much. Did you talk about Paul and Babe and Bemidji?
Kinda, not much. I told him what the Ojibwe word was for Bemidji.
Bemidji Gamug?
Yep. Bemidji Gamug. So, yeah, I was thinking about our town, since yesterday. What'd you talk about yesterday?
I think I told the legend of Paul Bunyan.
Yeah, the legend of Paul Bunyan. And we got that, here in Bemidji, but everybody knows about the Paul Bunyan statue. But what a lot of people don't know is about the Chief Bemidji statue.
Yeah, that's right. You know that big old statue in front of Morel's they called NANABOOZHOO?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, they actually called that Chief Bemidji.
Oh, that guy with the Heil Hitler, whatever, behind the tree.
Yeah.
That was Chief Bemidji?
Yeah. And then they said it was NANABOOZHOO, and then it was whatever. They had another statue too, but this new statue is pretty good.
Yeah, in fact, Michael, weren't you going to be the model for the Chief Bemidji statue?
Well, it was when Carrie was going to do it, but she passed away.
Yeah, huh? Originally, when the Chief Bemidji statue... In fact, computer, boop, 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 please end studio simulation. Boop, 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 tick, boop, tick, boop, tick, boop. There we go. Miigwech, boop, boop. We're in the holodeck. Sorry for shutting off the studio.
No, it's cool.
Computer, boop, 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 please run a simulation of Chief Bemidji area. Boop, 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 boop. It's nice. How about some sound effects? Boop, boop, boop. There we go. I feel like I'm standing outside.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Chief Bemidji. Bemidji Gamug is the name of the lake. This gentleman is named Shenawishkung. Shenawishkung. That means man who rattles, or something like that. Man who has a rattle or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Shenawishkung. Apparently, the Northbird family are descendants of him.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
But otherwise, I don't believe this story.
You don't believe his the story of the founding of Bemidji?
Not really. Hey, John knows his granddaughter. His greatest granddaughter. Oh, is that right? Yeah, he's got a whole family lineage. But the story goes, the way I heard it growing up, was that back in the days of the grandfathers, Shenawishkung was hanging around here up in Bemidji Gamug. Bunch of white guys came up in a canoe or something, and they were like, hey, who are you? But he didn't speak English. And he thought they were asking, where am I? And he was like, oh, Bemidji Gamug. And the white guys are like, Bemidji, you're a chief Bemidji? Hey, fellas, I just met a chief. Chief Bemidji, he's chief of the Indians.
Yeah.
You know? And he was like, no, that's the name of the lake. Lake of the Crossing Waters. You know, we got Mississippi here. The Mississippi, the giant river, crosses through Lake Bemidji. So it's the Crossing Waters Lake. That's not my name, and I'm not a chief. But to this day, if you look up Bemidji on the internet and whatnot, they're going to tell the story of how he was the first Native American to settle the shores of Lake Bemidji. It's like, no. Nobody knows who the first human being was to settle on. And then I heard a story that later on in life, after they built the first lumber mill, so they actually have paperwork somewhere of a business that started a lumber mill on Lake Bemidji in the late 1800s or something. And their first customer was Shenawishkung. He bought some flooring for his wigwam. He was actually the first Indian to have wooden floors.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's what I heard. But then, I also heard that they kicked him out of his home and sent him over to Cass Lake, and that he's actually buried in Mission. up the Mission Road there. But the newspaper and history records that when Chief Bemidji died, there was a big old parade. All the dignitaries from the cities came up. He brought together the white people and the Indians in harmony. And there's even a creepy Freemasonic George Washington monument thingy in the graveyard here in Bemidji with the words Chief Bemidji on it. And it's got a picture not of him, just an Indian head nickel Indian. Just a stock, you know. And they say, yeah, he's buried here. It's like, well, how do you not know where he's buried? His kids think he's buried in Cass Lake. I don't know. Am I crooked letter, I humpback? What are you talking about, John? Computer, boop-a-boop. Please end Chief Bemidji's simulation thingy. Boop-a-boop. Please restore Studio Boozhoo Crew, Boozhoo NANABOOZHOO Studio. Boop-a-boop. What? Now I'm over here. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, the one and only NANABOOZHOO. But first, here's a commercial for Leech Lake. This is a song that Michael Lyons wrote, the rock star cartoonist. Gazagasqua Jamaicog. Leech Lake.
So I wrote a song about Leech Lake, how to say it in Ojibwe. Gazagasqua Jamaicog, Gazagasqua Jamaicog. It's fun when you sing it, now Natasha's gonna bring it. Gazagasqua Jamaicog, Gazagasqua Jamaicog. Gazagasqua Jamaicog, Gazagasqua Jamaicog, Gazagasqua Jamaicog, Gazagasqua Jamaicog, Gazagasqua Jamaica, Lindonjaba, oh, wow. Gazagasqua Jamaicog, Gazagasqua Jamaicog, Gazagasqua Jamaicog, Gazagasqua Jamaicog, Gazagasqua Jamaica, Lindonjaba, oh, Gazagasqua Jamaica, Gazagasqua Jamaica.
Yeah. Gazagasqua Jamaicog. Leech Lake, Nindunjaba. Leech Lake is where I'm from. When we start our radio show, we got to play that song.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael. Yeah, if you want. Michael Lyons, rock star cartoonist. He's a rock star and he's a cartoonist. If you'd like to read a book by Michael Lyons. Oh, wow, he's got this little cutie book. Once Upon a Reservation. Way-ya, 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 Boozhoo, Memengwa. There's Aubrey. Once upon a reservation in northern Minnesota, there lived a ragged red and white teddy bear named Little Cutie. And Little Cutie thought his human being, Aubrey, was outgrowing him. And he was going to have to move out and find his own place in the world. So he left the house, and all these different animals, the bears and the squirrel and the fox, they all gave him advice. They told him, you have to go on a vision quest. You want to go discover something about yourself. You need to go meet with Gitchi Manadu, the Great Spirit. And that is when he met the Great Spirit, Gitchi Manadu, who looks suspiciously a lot like the author, if you ask me. Yeah, I didn't know what to draw him like. So Michael draws a kid's book called Little Cutie. Where's the cover here? And in the story, a little teddy bear finally meets God. And what does God look like? Oh, I don't know. Exactly like Michael Lyons. Excuse me. But Little Cutie, if I could find is it this? Yeah, here we go. Little Cutie, a Teddy Bear's Vision Quest is available for sale at Amazon.com. And you know what? I'm not just saying this because I'm your friend. Yeah. But I think it's better than Winnie the Pooh. Really? Yeah. I think it's deeper. I think it's better, better written, more well written. I'm trying to use good English talking about writing. Well, thanks, man. Yeah. So check it out, you guys. It's not a major motion picture yet, but I don't think it ever will be. You don't? No. So you're going to have to read it. Anyway, what else is going on around here?
You got a call on line 2.
Line 2? Really? I wonder who that could be. Boozhoo! Welcome to Boozhoo, NANABOOZHOO. You're on the air.
Hey there, Jack. It's me. It's Joe Biden, the vice president.
You mean the president?
Yeah. It's the president, Joe Biden. I shouldn't say that. Well, anyway, you know the thing.
What thing?
Well, you know the right to. Well, I don't know which. Who is this?
This is NANABOOZHOO, silly sweetie.
Boozhoo, Mr. President.
Oh, is that Natasha? Hey, Natasha. Oh, your hair, it smells good.
Well, thank you.
Shut up with that. You can't smell my girlfriend's hair from there. And quit doing that. Nobody likes it when you sniff their hair.
Yeah, well, listen, Jack. I want to learn the Ojibwe, what you call it, the Ojibwe word of the day. No fooling, I did. That's not hyper. I'm not being hyperbole. I'm not being extremist.
No, you sure aren't. Today is the Ojibwe word of the day, sir. Is, of course, Bemidji ga mug. This is the Ojibwe correct way of saying Bemidji, the name of the town we live in.
The Bemidji ga mug. And what's that mean then?
That's a lake with the crossing waters.
Lake, that's the darndest thing. Lake with the cross. Now, why do you suppose them Indians, they wanted to call it the lake? Why didn't they just call it you know, Lake Titicaca. I like saying that.
Would you shut up? It's the Ojibwe. That's just how we described it. It was a lake with crossing because the Mississippi goes through it.
Oh, Mississippi. M-I-S-S-I. Well, you know the thing.
Yeah, MISSISSIPPI. That's actually another mispronunciation of two Ojibwe words, Misabe and Zibi. A Misabe means giant, and a Zibi is a river. I think Mississippi is just the Ojibwe Misabe Zibi said real fast.
Misabe Zibi is a giant. That's what the Mississippi is in Ojibwe?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, you know, it makes you think. What, you know, I remember there was this time I was down at the beach with Jill. You know, she's a doctor.
I thought she was a teacher.
Well, she's a teacher, PhD. Well, we were lying on the beach there, and hey, the wind, it's getting in my face, it hurts my skin. And she was like, well, silly, why don't you turn the other way? And I was like, oh, okay. And that was, you know, Corn Pop is bad.
I think you fell asleep again.
Yeah, I know.
Mr. President.
What? Barack?
No, it's NANABOOZHOO.
Oh, I thought you were Barack Obama. You know, he was black.
Yeah, I know. Listen, man, I gotta go.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, how you say goodbye in Indian?
Well, in Ojibwe, we don't say goodbye. We say, I will see you again. Gigawabamin. Minawa.
Gigawabamin. Minawa Jack. And I'll see you again. That's no fooling. I mean, I'm not. Okay, which way do I go now? Wait, over here? Wait, what's going on?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, your president. Oh no, let's not elect Trump. What if Trump is president again? Well done, America. Way to elect Joe Biden as your president. Hey, don't say that. That's elder abuse. No, you know what is elder abuse to me?
What's that?
Parading around a man with Alzheimer's and... Oh, speaking of elder abuse...
What's that?
I couldn't believe this is much bigger news.
What's that?
I saw a video of Gene Simmons peeing on stage.
No way.
Yeah. It's finally come to this, Kiss fans. Look it up. It's on YouTube. It's undeniable. The guy, he like slows it down and draws on a video like it's play-by-play sport. You know, whatever. The instant replay.
Yeah.
Only this time it shows Gene Simmons standing in his ridiculous outfit with his ridiculous makeup, this old, sad man in a wig and clown makeup, holding a bass guitar. He picks up the bass and he just lets it go. And urine just falls from his codpiece, from his leather-studded codpiece he's been wearing since 1973.
Yeah.
And sure enough, you go, I wish I hadn't seen that.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Maybe I should have pulled up the video, but... So, I mean, it's all over. The Joe Biden effect. All right. Well, there you go, kids. And this has been your Ojibwe language and culture class. Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Sweetie, you want to take another call?
Sure.
Line 2?
Okay, line 2. Hello, caller. Welcome to Boozhoo, NANABOOZHOO. You're on the air. Hey, yo, NANABOOZHOO. It's me. It's Sly Stallone. Oh, wow, Rocky. Yeah, you can call me Sly. Sweetie, it's Sly Stallone. Hey, Sly, how you doing? Hey, yo, Natasha, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Hey, what can I do for you? Yo, I was watching your show there, and I wanted to call in. I saw that video of Gene Simmons. He was peeing his pants. Yeah, that was a sad day for Kiss fans. Hey, yo, but listen, I'm going to tell you something you already know. What's that? There was a time not so long ago I had to go toe-to-toe with Apollo Creed. Yeah? And let me tell you something. I was scared. And sometimes I would stand up there and just pee my pants. You did not. No, I did, to cut it out of the movie. But I know how it feels to be on stage and then pee in your pants. But it's not about how much you can pee. It's whether or not you can take the pee and keep moving forward. What? You gotta take a pee and then keep moving forward, 'cause that's how winning's done. Okay. So I want you to stand there and I want you to pee for me. You want me to pee just while I'm standing here? You can do it. I believe in you. I'm not gonna pee. My girlfriend's standing right here. Hey, if she really loved you, she wouldn't mind seeing you pee. I don't want to see him pee. I'm not going to pee my pants on the Boozhoo NANABOOZHOO podcast. Well, okay then. But don't come crying to me when you don't win the title. Because listen, it ain't about how hard you can pee. It's about... Yeah, I know. I got to go, man. All right, well, listen. I just got one thing to say to you. What's that? Hey, yo, I'll see you again. GOFUNDME. Minawa. Hey, that's perfect. Of course, I watch your show. Natasha. Yeah? GOFUNDME. Minawa. Well, GOFUNDME. Minawa, Sly. Yeah, we'll see you, buddy. I don't care. I'm not going to pee on a live stream. That's not what people have subscribed to. All right. Well, this show just took a gross turn. It sure did. You want to add anything? No, I think that's good. All right. Hey, everybody. Michael, you want to chime in before I land the plane? No, that's good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, just want to say, Miigwech ka bizendawieg. Thank you for listening. Dush Miigwech gana wabieg. And thank you for watching Boozhoo NANABOOZHOO, sweetie. Yeah. The podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am NANABOOZHOO. And this over here, Hoa. Hoa! The lovely and talented Natasha. Miigwech ka kina awia. Thank you, everybody. And over there, Michael Lyons, the rock star cartoonist. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. And I will see you again. GOFUNDME. Minawa. Sweetie, one to teleport. Make it so, number one. See you tomorrow. Okay, see you later.